Good morning, everyone. Lori Marie here, mixed media artist in Vallejo, California. There's a couple of things I want to talk to you about. This hashtag, RAOK, has really let me look inside myself a little bit more than I thought I would have to. So it's been most interesting. So today is December 14th. And the hashtag RAOK is hide money in a random place for someone to find. Now, what has become very clear in this exercise for this girl is I put these random thoughts on paper and then put them on the cards, not really paying attention to where they landed or where they were in the 31 days of random acts of kindness. And what's become very, very clear is there are a lot of the random acts of kindness that involve money. And for the past couple of years, I have been working very, very hard on living in abundance. That is not something that has come easily to me. The word abundant or abundance for me has meant just enough. And if you look up abundance, it means more than, okay? An abundance of time is more than enough time. Abundance of money is more than enough money. Abundance of food is more than enough food. And in my vocabulary, that meant just enough. So that has led to some lack of in my life. And for the past couple of years, I've been really working on the word abundant or abundance in my life, honoring that I am worthy of more than. And one of the questions that my meditation asks around that is, why do I want more money? What would I do if I had more money? And my answer has been, I would share more money, or I would share more money with my loved ones, with the world. And so all of a sudden, these random acts of kindness involve buying things or leaving pennies for people, or like today, hiding money for someone. And so it's given me a great opportunity to practice living in abundance, knowing that there's not a lack of, knowing that in this world there's more than enough for me. There's more than enough for everyone. And I will not suffer because I am giving. It's the circle. It's the circle. Now I can share my art openly like that, but I've had a fear of financial insecurity. So this has been a really, really good practice for me to note that a lot of these random acts of kindness that I pulled out of the air and put on paper and put on the back of these little cards has to do with giving of money. So, pretty interesting. So again, today is hide money in a random place for someone to find. Today we are going to my 6th grandson's birthday party. He's turning 2 years old, Preston. And so what we are going to do, Hanson Hubby suggested that we take some money and hide it. We're going to a pizza place, Scandia. It's got games and things like that. So to hide money between the pizza boxes. And I thought, well, even better, because that will stay within our party, if you will, our loved ones. And so what I'm going to do is sometimes when people find money, they look around and they feel guilty because they don't know if someone lost the money or, it just feels uncomfortable. So I'm going to put money in an envelope and say this gift is for you, and I'm going to put it between the paper plates at the pizza party. So that feels really, really good. And whether I see them get it or whether I don't see them get it, that is not the point. The point is it is a hashtag random act of kindness. So I'm really excited about that. And I'm humbled to learn more about myself. I mean, it's just absolutely amazing, the journeys that we go on. All right, are we ready for a little art tour of the living room? That would be great. This is a piece of furniture that Handsome Hubby built. And when I was still working at Trader Joe's, there was a walkway along a creek. And I walked there every day. And I was walking and I found 2 panels of leaded glass windows. And so I carried them back to the car, very heavy, and they sat around for a while, and then Handsome Hubby made a beautiful, this has our television in it. We have a very small television. We don't have television service, so we watch movies on here, on our television. But anyway, that's the cabinet that he made. There's a bit of a glare here. This has a neon tube in it. It's a typewriter carrier, typewriter box. It's beautiful. This is a piece of hi, hi Hudson. This is a piece of my work paper mache. This is an old vintage plane. I believe we got it from the kid's grandfather, paternal grandfather. This is a piece of artwork by Carol Dalton. This is a piece of artwork by Dacia. This old dump truck, it's a Keystone dump truck. This was my dad's. So this would still be the kid's great-grandfather. This is a piece of my artwork and a photograph of Rob's from Cuba. This is a bookcase that I got from my dad, and it has eclectic goodies in it. And this is the other bottle light. This is over my space. And that's just about it for the living room. We've just about made a round here. So I hope you will continue to follow along on the Random Acts of Kindness. Maybe you're learning something about yourself. I've learned that I'm a little bit shy, or my self-esteem is a little bit low when it comes time to do some of these because I'm putting myself out there. So it's been an interesting journey. So thank you so much for coming along. I hope to get to my table a little bit today. That would be awesome. And we're going to a birthday party today. Lots of things going on. So thank you again for joining me, and see you tomorrow.